calculation. Okay, simple calculation. How to take it? Here is you see. Varying the RPM 10%. Speed you are ready. Changing the 10%. What will happen? Case 1. What is the case 1? Here I write it simple way. One motor is there. This is a motor or fan. I am reducing the fan speed 1400 to 1300. Initially 1400. Okay. Then what will happen? N1 is a 1400. After you understand, now you change the N2 equal to 1200 RPM. What will happen? Flow. Q1. Q1 greater than Q2 or Q1 less than Q2? Q always proportional to speed. Whatever the change, same happen. There is no square na here. Here there is no square. So same. Varying the RPM 10% degrees or increase, same happen 10%. Here delivery also. How to calculate this one? How to calculate? For calculation, sometimes you forget. So N1 is 100. N1 is 100%. Clear? Okay. N2 10% degrees. 10% degrees. 10% degrees means what is the meaning? 10% degrees means what is the meaning? 10% degrees means what is the meaning? 90% of N1. Understand? 90% of N1. Then you write the formula. What is the formula? General formula. Q1 divided by Q2.
Q2 equal to
N1 divided by N2. Just you apply. Q1, Q2. What is the N1? You keep it N1, 100%. What is the N2? 90% means. 90% means 0.9. So 0.9 N1. So N1, N1 cancel. So N1, N1 cancel. Then final rate. What is the final value? Q1 divided by Q2 equal to 1 divided by 0.9. I need Q2. How to calculate Q2? It's going to like this cross section. The same formula, same application. But you have to understand how to. This is going to this side. This is going to this side. So Q2 equal to 0.9 Q1. Clear? Q2 equal to 0.9 Q1. Now what is the meaning? This is a 90% of Q1. Same concept. Q2 equal to 90% of Q1. Understand? Rohan? This is a 90% of Q1. This is a value. 0.9 is a value. 90 means percentage. Q2 equal to 90%. Same. Another one. You have to calculate. What is the next one? What is the assignment? Now you give the degrees. Now you add the increase. You note it. Increase how to calculate. You do the calculation for assignment. Just to post WhatsApp. Next one is a pressure. Static pressure. Static pressure directly proportional to N square. What is the concept? Reduce the RPM by 10% degrees. Then what will happen? Static pressure. Reduce the RPM 10%. So what will happen? The case 2 we have to write. N1 is 100%. N2 equal to What is N2 equal to? 90, same, 10% degrees. So 90% of N known. Then apply it here. So static pressure 1, static pressure 2 equal to is N known, is 100%. So N known. What is an N2? N2 equal to 0.9 N known. That means whole square. Square, na? So you can make the whole square. Then you cross it. N known, cross it. Then final value. SP1 divided by SP2 equal to 1 divided by 0.9 square. So we need N2. So SP2. So SP2 equal to just imagine it is a we have to find out N2. N2 how much time already you know. N2 equal to 90% of N known. Same you have to find out static pressure how much times. How much percentage of SP1? Simple. Next is this is stage 2. So same cross section 0.9 square SP1. So SP1. How many times of SP1? Then tell me the value.
.81, sir.
0.81 SP1. What is the meaning? What is the meaning? 19% degrees. 19% degrees enough from SP1. Otherwise, SP2 equal to 81% of SP1. This is a 10% degrees. This is a 19% degrees. It's a direct. It's a direct proportional. It's a 19% degrees. Clear? If you reduce the 10%, what will happen? 19% degrees. Okay, what is the other ratio? If you increase the 10%, what will happen? If you increase the 10%, what will happen? Same apply. I'll directly write it. I will directly write it. How to write it? SP1, SP2, no? I will write it directly. SP1, SP2 equal to, so N known. So directly N known divided by, what is the N2? 10% increase. So 10% means 1.1 N known whole square. So N known cancel. So SP2 equal to 1.1 square SP1. What is the value? SP2 equal to
1.21, sir.
1.21
21.
SP1. What is the meaning? 21% increase. Clear?
Yes, sir.
22% increase. So another calculation. Kilowatt. The kilowatt, the RPM reducing 10%. What will happen? RPM. Now is a 100% RPM. N1 is a 100%. I am going to change 10% degrees. Suppose 1500 RPM. 10% degrees means how much value? Any idea? N1 is a 1500 RPM. So 10% degrees. What is the value? It's a for example only. What is the value? What is the value N2?
$1350, sir.
350.
1350.
50.
Okay. Suppose this is given the value. If not given the value, you have to do like this. Now understand, na? Suppose
Yes.
some calculation they are given the value, some calculation they don't give the value, but you have to take the some constant, some number. That means N1, N2. So that is you have to take it. So now what is the power? The case 3, 10% degrees. What will happen? Power. So 10% degrees. So write it 10%. How to calculate 10% degrees? Power equal to the power kilowatt 1, kilowatt 2 equal to how much? Say N1 divided by 10% means 0.9. 0.9 by N1, the whole cube. This point understand na? N1 divided by N2. N2 equal to 10% degrees means 0.9 of N1. So now N1 cancel. Now tell me the value. N1 cancel. Now tell me the value.
1.37.
Kilowatt 2 equal to 0.9 cube kilowatt 1. Tell me the value. How much?
1.37.
To 2.9 cubes.
0.729, sir.
0.729. So 0.729 kilowatt 1. What is the meaning? What is the meaning? What is the meaning? Any idea? What is the meaning? The kilowatt 2 degrees. How much percentage degrees? Simple. 1 minus the 0.729. What is the value? Point
271.
2
71.
271. That means 27% degrees. Clear? Any idea? Clear? Same you have to do other one. If 10% increase, what will happen? These are two formula you have to, I have done 10% degrees. You have to calculate 10% increase. So 33%. You have to do the calculation for assignment. This calculation finished, na? Understand this calculation? Is understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.